there, I'm Carolyn. Tommy's off this week, so it's just me for this edition of Good For You News. With more businesses opening up in Kentucky and more activities resuming, a lot of people are excited to get out and get their hair cut, sit at a restaurant, or go shopping. Dr. Laura Bishop says before you do any of that, there are 4 questions to ask yourself.
Plan a lot more than usual and be more patient than usual. So as you're thinking about what activities might be right for your family, I would ask first, are you or anyone in your household at high risk for complications? If so, maybe you want to be a little bit more cautious or choose some of the lower risk activities. The other thing, and this is what I ask myself, am I at high risk to go out and spread this to someone else? So do I have a job that has had me on the front lines, or have I been in a place where I would be a higher risk? And then I think about the activity itself. So we're going to talk about some of the activities and which ones are higher and lower risk based on what we know now about the virus's spread. And then the 4th question will be, how can I make it as safe as possible? So I would encourage you to think through those questions with every new activity that you add.
Memorial Day weekend kicked off what's known as trauma season. Our trauma team, as always, is ready to provide people with the critical care they need. Dr. Nicholas Nash explains why there's generally an uptick in patients this time of year.
The fact of being outdoors more can lead to more issues, whether it's car accidents, distracted driving, again, interpersonal violence like we kind of talked about. Other things also enter into play, drowning specifically when you think about water sports, et cetera, and people being in pools and lakes and all those things.
Admit it, a lot of us probably had a few too many snacks during all of this self-isolation. Healthy eating is such a huge part of your overall health and well-being. Dietitian Alex DePriest has some tips on getting back on track.
So eat slowly and, throughout the meal, try to check in with yourself and see how you're feeling. If you're full, then go ahead and know that you're going to back off. And then, try to make the dining experience just really nice. You can get candles and you can have some music, but you've worked hard on a meal. So just making sure that you are sitting down and enjoying it and really being mindful is one very simple step to just becoming healthier overall and more in tune with your body and its needs.
Check out this generous donation to U of L Health. Every hero needs a shield. Dropped off 200 face masks for frontline workers at U of L Hospital. The group making the donation is made up of 75 professionals currently enrolled in Northwestern University's Kellogg School of Management Executive MBA program. As always, thank you so much for all that you're doing and all of your dedication that you show through the power of you. If you have something you'd like to see here on Good For You News, send us an email, marketing@uoflhealth.org. We'll see you next time.